So let's start the test. So, can you introduce yourself to me, please?
My name is Ta. I'm 17 years old and now I'm in grade 11 in high school.
So, let's start. Let's start with part one of the test then. So, we're going to talk about clothes. Who chose your clothes for you when you were young?
When I was young, mostly my mom will choose my clothes because at that time I don't have any options to choose anything because my mom paid the money, and I think that she will have a more attractive clothes for me.
Okay, and where would she buy clothes for you from?
In 5 years old, my mom usually bring me to the markets to choose clothes, and she will go to many shops and force me to put that clothes on my body to look at that it really fit, really beautiful.
Okay, and what kind of clothes do you like now?
I like the comfortable clothes, the big size one, oversized. It will fit. It will suit in at home. And when I go out, hang out with my friend, I usually choose the bright color, like white and yellow, and it usually t-shirts.
T-shirts, okay. And do you buy your own clothes now?
Yes, but just sometimes because now I'm getting old and I will have a chance to choose my favorite clothes.
What kind of shops do you like to go to buy clothes?
I often go online shopping because sometimes it's cheaper and it's more convenient.
And what do you look for when you choose clothes?
I usually look for dress and t-shirts because I'm a girl, so I always want to care about my how I attract people. It need to be clean and look nicely.
And would you look for price or do you look for quality when you choose clothes?
I always look for quality because you know that how much the clothes costs will influence how quality the clothes get.
Cool. Alright then, and the next thing on here we're going to talk about is names. So, does your name have a meaning? Do you know?
My mom said that my name is really easy to understand because in like Dạ Thảo, Dạ is is always be nice, be listening to other people. Thảo means have a great action for parents or family.
Okay, cool. Do you think parents give their children names for a reason, or do you think they choose them because they look and they sound nice?
I think parents all choose the name because it will meaningful names, and they believe that the name can affect the future of the children, and always choose the name that that will help in health or in money.
Okay. Cool. So we're going to move on to part 2 then. So let me just get my timer ready. Okay. So your question is going to be this. Okay, this one right here. So let's take a look at the thing here. Okay. Do you have any questions before we start? Okay, ready. So you've got 1 minute off you go then. You can make some notes. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, your time is up then. So can you tell me about a film that you didn't like?
A film I didn't like called John and the Zombie. I watched it on the cinema with my friend. We choose this because the because because I was very looking for it, but when I watched the film, I really disappointed about it. It was a horror film, but there are many jump scares seen, but the fake and the realistic make it more make I feel it's not attracted as smooth. The film is tell about a man called John, and he's living in a zombie world. He have to run out and live in a zombie house. I find that this film not have any meaningful word, or the scripts are not are just not bring any meaning. And I watched it on the summer holiday, and I choose the film to go because I want to have meaningful time with friends. So the film doesn't make any sense for my time with him.
Okay, wonderful, cool. So let's move on to part 3. Okay, one second. Cool. Right then. Cool. So now let's talk about films. Do you think people in Vietnam prefer to watch movies at home or watch them in the cinema?
teenagers now are most like to go to the cinema because of the sound effects and how the lights. But the father mother generation are likely to sit at home and watch movie with families for gathering.
Okay. And what do you think is different that people do in their free time now compared to in the past?
At this time, nowadays there are many machines, TV, and computers. They have YouTube to watch film, but in the past, they do not have this device, so they will play many folk games, and they have made much more time to spend time together.
Okay. And do you think in the future people will only spend their free time on computers?
I don't think so, because there are many meetings that needs to be face to face. Computers have many interesting things to play, to watch, but they will get really they will get soon to feel bored, and they will miss the time that they spend time face to face together.
So that's the end of the testing. So well done. You can take off your microphone. Thank you. And you can press the stop record button. Well done.